So here we have another example. 2/3 x plus 1/6 equals 3/8 minus 3/4 x. Look at the denominators. We have a lot of different ones. So we got to ask ourselves the question, what is the least common multiple? The way I like to do this is start and look at the biggest number, which in this case is 8. Start listing through numbers that multiply to 8 and go up and see if there's any that would work. So 8, 16, well 16 doesn't work because 16 isn't divisible by 3. 24, that's divisible by 3, by 6, by 8, and by 4. So 24 works as our least common multiple. If, for some reason, you couldn't possibly think of the least common multiple, something that will work is to find a multiple. The easiest way to find a multiple is just multiply all the numbers together. So for example, 3 times 6 times 8 times 4 is a number that I'm going to calculate right now. It's 32 using my handy dandy calculator. 3 times 6 times 8 times 4 is 576. That's significantly bigger than 24, but you could multiply 576 all the way through to make it work, if for some reason you couldn't possibly think of the least common multiple. So, now that we have our least common multiple, we are welcome to multiply 24 to each of the fractions. Two-thirds times 24 is going to be 16. The way I did that is 2 times 24 divided by 3, or I kind of think 24 divided by 3 is 8, and 2 times 8 is 16. Make sure the x is still there. 1/6 times 24 is the same thing as 24 times divided by 6, which is 4, equals 3 times 24 divided by 8. So we have to divide those two together. You get 3. So we have 3 times 3, which is 9, minus 3/4 times 24. It's just the same thing as 3 times 24 divided by 4. So we can reduce those out. You get 3 times 6, which is 18. All right, at this point, we can go ahead and finish solving. I'm going to add 18x over to the other side. Which gives us 34x. And I'll subtract over the 4 to the other side, which gives us 5. X equals 5 over 34. It's kind of an ugly fraction, but we've got our answer. Hopefully this answers your question. When in doubt, find the least common multiple. I recommend looking at the biggest number and going multiples of that until you find one that can be divisible by each and every denominator there.